Hello there. Recently I stopped by the Dollar Tree and I saw these pretty note cards. They come 6 in a pack for $1. So I grabbed them because I love butterflies and I like the verse on here. He has made everything beautiful in its time. I really like that. So, and rather than using them like this, I wanted to cut them apart so I can get more out of it. So I do have the envelopes that I can use if I make cards the same size. I do have this pretty purpley card that I can definitely use as a card back. And I've got these. So now I've got to figure out how I want to use these. So I pulled out these 2 punches, thinking that they should be able to fit in here. That one overlaps the pink one. I can just barely get that one. Ooh, maybe this isn't going to work. Will that fit on this one? No, it's too small, so I need a bigger one. Oh yes, all right, so this one fits perfect in here. All right, so I'll have to fussy cut the yellow and green, but I can punch out the pretty pink one. So that's what I'm gonna do. And there's card back, so I can definitely recycle those. There, all right, now, so this one, turn it just right there. That's pretty, alrighty, yes, perfect, good. So that's what I'll do is I'll punch them out this way. This will be fun to see what I come up with. I haven't thought of what to do with it besides just cutting them out like this and using the pieces to create more than just one card out of it. It's funny, every time I go to the Dollar Tree, then I look in there to see what they have in their multi-packages of cards, because sometimes you never know. You might find something fun. There, alrighty. Good. So I can put these away. I have my favorite punches that I use the most right under my desk in a little box. All right. So now I need to cut that out. That's pretty. Now, of course, I'm being silly and I'm looking at this frame going, ooh, I could cut the frame out and recycle the frames too because they're so pretty. Which I can. I'll have to get my other cutter out besides this one now, because this one doesn't cut the centers out. There. All right. So that takes all that out. And let's see. Oh, my husband gave this to me. It's a piece of wood that came out of a box of cigars. That's really cool. So I want to save that so it doesn't get ruined. I can use that on cards. Alrighty, these are done. Let's see what I can do with this. Trying to recycle every little bit that I can. Now this is going to be kind of tough because of that. You know what? I think that's too close. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because it's too close on this other edge. So you can see where I've cut up against there, and I really wanted it from that pretty green, but that's okay. Whatever. Can't save everything, Barbara. Alrighty. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut these verses out then. That verse is really pretty. That's pretty. It's funny how our minds think when we're trying to salvage and save everything and use everything. At least how my mind works. Mine's constantly thinking like that. What can I do? How can I get the most out of this? Yep. Alright, that's pretty. I like that. And I do like these. I know I'm going to end up using these borders. So you know what I may as well do is just go ahead and cut the top and side off, because I know I'll use them. Because I can. Those are pretty. And I might be able to salvage that. Yeah, that has a little dink on it, but oh well, whatever. So, let's see, news lately, what's been going on in my life? My brother in Germany just had he just had surgery on his, behind his ear. They found another tumor. So years ago they found a tumor and they were able to remove the whole thing, and this time they had to go back in because it's grown back again now in the same spot. I believe the same spot, so we'll have to keep him in our prayers. My mom was due to have a triple bypass, but she fell down in church. Not yesterday, or not today rather, but last Sunday. So the doctor said they didn't want to do the surgery last week on her, so they postponed it for a little bit. Besides that, seems like everybody's healthy, thank goodness. Alrighty, these are really pretty. I like the verses. So now I've got this, those, these pretty little strips, these pretty butterflies. It's motorcycle season, so everybody's out there on their motorcycles. My dad had a motorcycle and he used to give us rides. That was always so much fun. And one of my first boyfriends had a motorcycle. And that was fun. We actually went camping with my mom and dad. We went to Martha's Vineyard for the weekend, and that was a lot of fun. except for it rained. Oh gosh, and I remember I had on 2 pair of jeans because it was so chilly, and my boyfriend's name was Gary, and it started raining on us, and he had pre-warned me that it gets really cold to wear 2 pair of pants, so I did. But then I couldn't get on and off the bike because my pants had gotten so wet. I couldn't bend my legs. So he had to actually pick me up and put me on the bike. That's funny to remember that now after all these years. That was when I was 16. Good golly, that was many moons ago. These are pretty. I didn't realize they have little glitter on the butterflies too. Pretty little glittery metallic. Like foil, that's what it is. Like foiling on it. That's pretty. Those are pretty. I like that. Very nice. This, yes, I'm throwing it away. These are big enough I can punch out my little white flowers that I use all the time, quite often. Alrighty. That is pretty. So there. Let's see, shall we make a card? As a matter of fact, I've got a big purple card right here that I can use. Let's see if I can make a card. That's pretty. It needs a big heart background or an oval. Let's see what we got here. Maybe one of these. I've had these forever. Do I have a purple one? Ooh, that blue's pretty. Ooh, here you go. That's pretty. That matches. All right, let's try that one. Alrighty. They don't have to be raised up. I like that. You know what? Let me see those hearts. Let me see these two. I wonder what that would look like to put one of these on there behind it. Ooh, sparkly blue. Ooh, that does not match with that. Ooh, that's kind of ugly. All right, how about this though? There you go. That's better. Okay. That's pretty. I like that. I like that. That's pretty. All right, unless there's something else in here that I like better. Let's see. Nope, that definitely gets lost on there. Nope, gets lost. That does not match. I kind of like that. That's too much. Just a plain white. gets lost on there. All right, I think it's going to be this. That's pretty. Why not? Alrighty. Back in the box with them. That's pretty. I like that. All right, so let's put this down. Such a pretty color. All right, let's put that down. That's pretty. Alrighty, and then this, I like that. I think it needs something else, though. I'm wondering what it is. Ooh, that blue fiber. That's the wrong color. All right, let me look in my drawer. At my ribbons. I've got these threads. Ooh, wait. Oh, that one would match. No, that's not the. I think that's too much. That's pretty. I like that. All right. That's pretty. I like that. I definitely like that. That's nice. All right. So let's glue that down. And put this on now. Whoops, better put these ones away so I don't use those. Alrighty. It's pretty. I gotta get that on there. Turn it that way a little. Alrighty. That's nice. I like that. Nice. Alright, I think it needs something else down here. Like, for instance, let's see, I was making these. That's too much. That's too big. It's too long. Oh gosh, these are really long. All right. All right, let's try. Well, I wanted to show these to you anyways. These are more of my paper scraps. Look, I have very little left now. My little teeny tiny scraps. And I was just laying them down and putting them on to make little tags, tag clusters. They remind me of like those flutes that you blow on. They came out really pretty. Just another nice way to use them up. I think that's it. Yep. All right. And then I have made this little strip. But I think that might be too much.